So I was practicing my sword cutting technique and I thought it would be a good idea to make a video about that. I picked up a couple of pool noodles, which are a pretty good training tool for that. They are cheap and they allow you to train your edge alignment properly. Because they are so flexible, if you don't have the right edge alignment, they will just flop around and you won't be able to get a clean cut on them. So in order to get a proper clean cut, you actually have to align the edge with the direction of the strike. It has to be at the same angle. If not, you contact the target partially with the flat of the blade, and that will just make it likely to bounce off. That way the edge cannot cut into it. And that is what I practiced here. By the way, the buckler obviously is just for practice. I don't expect the pool noodle to strike back, but it's still good to practice the cuts with it. So here's a bad cut. The sword didn't travel fast enough and the edge alignment was off. Here again, same problem. This is much better. I definitely noticed that backhand cuts like that are a lot easier, so definitely recommended for beginners. But I still have to practice a lot more. Quite often I don't get it just right, as you can see there. Failed attempts, and this was the best cut that I had there. This is how it's supposed to be. Nice clean cut. But that requires a lot of practice. Even if you in theory know how the technique is supposed to be, it still requires a lot of repetition and practice to make your body understand it as well, if you will. So it doesn't matter how sharp the blade is or how strongly you cut. If the edge alignment is off, you will just bounce it around and you won't be very effective.